Hello, hello, hello. This is Charles the Barber. And today I am doing a review on Google Home. As you can tell, I'm a barber by trade, but I have had the iPod with 200 gigs of music, assorted music, which is great because I loved it. It gives me everything. I can listen for anything I want, and it's all my music. I choose it, I picked it, and put it on there. Now in 2017, I decided to step up to the Google Home. My wife was nice enough to bless me with a nice Christmas gift, and that was it. And now it is February 16th. We just had Valentine's Day, and it was great because it was my anniversary. Yes, I have been married 26 years now, so it is great. I am one of the last of the baby boomers, so that kind of tells you my age also, and shows you what type of mindset I have. Let me tell you a little bit of background before I get started. I was one of the people who had the Note 7 and truly loved that thing. It was an awesome phone. Unfortunately, it was blowing up on people, and that's not a good thing. So I had to send it back. But it had me thinking, what is it that I want in a phone? Because, let's be real. There are so many different phones out there. How do you know which one you want? And what do you need it for? Yes, the basics of phone calls, texting, and emails, but let's get beyond that. You're spending $1,000 for a phone these days. And one of the things I needed was something to help my life make it a little easier. And what I mean by that, as a barber, I'm cutting someone's head and someone would call in. Normally what I'd have to do is put down my clippers, swipe open my Android, because when it's in sleep mode, it don't hear you anyway. So it'd be great if I could have told it verbally, hey, make an appointment for so-and-so, so-and-so on this day. Unfortunately, you still got to pick up the phone, swipe it, and start this process. So Google decided to come out and help me out with that and said, hey, or before that, it was the Amazon Echo. And Amazon Echo did the text messaging, emails, phone calls, and even made appointments. So I'm thinking, oh, this is great. But it's kind of hooked up with the iPhone. And the home, Google Home, is hooked up with Android. Kinda. But so nevertheless, I went ahead and got this because I was thinking, hey, Google is such a huge business, they're going to update that real quick. So no matter what I get, it's going to be okay because they're going to update it real fast and it's going to address my needs, even though I know my needs. And then I thought, hey, why don't I be nice and get my wife one? So then I ran out and bought another one and stuck it at home. And I showed my wife, because she's not really a tech savvy person, how to use it. And what I mean by how to use it, the one thing it can do is make grocery lists. So I could put it up and it'd help her out at home by making a grocery list. But because she's a baby boomer, does she want to use that? No. She pulls out a pad and starts writing out her grocery list. So it just sits there and just collects dust until I get home and want to use it for playing music. So now I have it connected to my Spotify and I play music off it. Supreme music comes out. Those speakers are really nice. So the quality in this small room, it sounds really superb. But unfortunately, it's connected through Bluetooth. And unfortunately, we have 8 other barbers here at the shop, and they think it's a great joke to turn off my music. Yes, they have the ability to see it as well as to turn it off, which blows considering I got to stop working to go rehook it all back up and go through this process again. So I wish Google would address that, right? You would think so. And then also the issues of why I bought it, which was to answer phone calls, and to read my text message, to read my email, and to especially make appointments for me verbally so I don't have to stop working. Unfortunately, from this time span, they have not updated it yet. So as you can tell, I went out and bought me a shelf for it and put it right on top of the shelf. I really had expectations for this. Unfortunately, it still hasn't been updated, nor all those things that I need have been addressed. So I'm still waiting. But I decided what I'm going to do is one thing iPhone does is Siri, you don't have to swipe it. You just lay it down and you talk to it and it'll come right back alive. And it will answer and do all the things you want to do. And the Amazon Echo address those issues. I wish the Google Home would do that, but Google is so big, they have so much stuff to do. That's, I gather, low on their totem pole. Unfortunately, I still have to run my business. And I decided for Charles, the barber, has to make life a little easier for himself. So as much as I had expectations, and when I say expectations, you figure if those things are $150 a piece, I'm already in this $300. And as much as I'm supporting Google, is Google supporting me? And action speaks louder than words. And I'm still sitting around. All I'm doing is listening to music. Because as soon as I get off of this video, I'm going to play my music. And side note, doing videos is difficult. This is my 5th one, and I keep remembering stuff I should put in there, like how much I paid for all of this stuff, as well as my wife has one, I have one at home, and I have one at work. But unfortunately, it's not doing what I need to be done. So, think about what you're doing before you buy it. Don't make the same mistake I did. And I hope you consider what you're looking for in regards to what it's going to be used for. I now told you my examples. I hope this video helps you out. Until the next video, thank you for watching. Bye.